Hello and welcome to another video, a type of video you'll probably never see from me again, a tutorial video. And what's the tutorial video on, you may ask? This is the 2013 DVD of Shada, which came the famously unfinished Doctor Who story. This came in the Legacy Collection box set along with More Than 30 Years in the TARDIS. As you all probably know, there are two versions of the story on this DVD. The first version of it is the 1992 VHS version with Tom Baker doing linking narration, but also a 2003 animated version, which was a webcast with Paul McGann. The 1992 version will play just fine on any, standard DVD player, but the 2003 version is a completely different story. Instead of being, accessible as a normal DVD file, what it is, it's the Flash files, which you could play on any web browser. And what you used to do was you used to just be able to click on Shada Viewer, then enter, and then you could view it on any web browser, and it was all good. Everybody was happy. But however, as we all know, earlier this year, Flash support was dropped completely from 90% of web browsers, and as a result, it won't work. And I've tried numerous ways to get it working, and this on a web browser, but I can't get it working. But this is a little, I wouldn't call it a hack, but it's a bypass so that way you can still watch it, without the need for a web browser. So, without any further ado, let's show you how it's done. So, like magic, we will go into the computer screen. So, here we are. So, what we'll do now is we'll pop in the Shada disc. Give it just a sec. So it should open automatically. Okay, right, so that is working as normal. And here's the Flash version, which is slightly less straightforward. So we go into the disk files, and in there, obviously you can see the parts of the disk. If we click on Shada Viewer, as you can see, you're basically stuck at this screen. Flash is out of date. If we click on Update Plugin, you get links to the Adobe website. Go away, please. This basically is where you're supposed to be able to download the plugin, but of course, because Flash isn't supported anymore, you can't download anything. If you click on Run this time, you get this, and if you click on that, it takes you to the exact same page. And I've tried everything. I've tried refreshing it, and even if you try it in let's say Internet Explorer, for example, which Internet Explorer I believe is one of the few browsers that hasn't dropped Flash support as of yet. But as you can see, it's basically the same screen. And where does it take you to? Oh, what a surprise, the same website. It won't actually work. You can refresh the page, it won't do anything, so you're kind of stuck. But however, there is a way around this. So if you, let's say, bought this DVD recently, or you want to watch the Flash version again, this will hopefully help you solve the problem. What you have to do is go to your browser and type in ruffle.rs. What Ruffle is, it's a free Flash emulator which allows you to play Flash software on any, without the need for Flash or web browser. Scroll down, find releases. I went for the desktop version. You might be able to have some luck with the browser extension, but I couldn't get my head around it, so I've left it. Download Windows version. I've already got it downloaded. Download that, and then extract the files. I've extracted the files right here. So here's what you get inside that folder. Click on Ruffle, and what should open up? This, a browser. Sorry, not browser. A way to load a file. What you have to do is you then have to go to the Shada disk, and inside there's a folder called Flash, and that houses all the assets. If you don't want to keep loading the disk, you can just copy and paste this file across, to your desktop, so you don't have to keep loading it. I mean, it's easy enough. Open that, and in there you can see tons of Shockwave Flash files. Scroll down, find the one called index, and just open. And voila! Hopefully this will work for you. It works for me. It works just fine. You can expand it. You can rewind, fast forward, and things. You can jump between chapters. So yeah, I hope this tutorial was helpful. There might be an easier way to do it because my method is a little bit clunky, but it works for me and it might work for you. So sit back and enjoy some very, very shit looking Flash animations from 2003 where they couldn't even be asked doing lip syncing. Anyway, that was it for the moment. Till next time, goodbye.